Yeah, so good morning, everyone. So presently we have in our class Manan Goyal, Pushpender Pal, Rakesh, Ravi Raman, Rohan Modi, Shaurya Dikshit, and Tirthak. So as I have told you that we will be taking one photograph, so you have time to get yourself prepared. Okay, so just prepare yourself. We all have to on our videos, and we will be having one group photograph today. Okay, so that is how what we have to do. Okay, fine. So let us just go with the today's presentation, and we are going with this Contract Act, as you already know, Indian Contract Act, and today we will be doing our last class, that is 52nd class, and we will be studying about the capacity to contract and consideration. This is the last part, and where we have gone very well calculated in a very well and calculated way, and today we will be discussing about uh, mm, the capacity to contract and consideration. Okay, so let me just start it up. So I will ask your CR, Shaurya Dikshit, to just read this out and answer this. Yeah, sure.
A minor entered into a contract for borrowing a sum of rupees 40,000, out of which lender paid him a sum of rupees 18,000. A executed mortgage of property in favor of the lender. Is mortgage a property valid? Can lender enforce contract?
Yes. So what will happen? Come on.
So, trying to understand.
Yeah. Anyone else? Rakesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you say?
Yes, sir. It's valid, sir.
What?
It's valid, sir.
It is a valid one?
Yes, sir.
On what ground?
Uh,
Minor. Rakesh, it's a minor.
yeah, yeah, sir.
Yes, sure. You guys have forgotten everything which I have taught you here. A minor entered into a contract for the borrowing of the sum.
So not
Minor,
valid, sir.
जैसे minor आता है ना, you should be alert. Out of which lender paid him rupees 18,000. A executed mortgage of property in favor of lender. Is the mortgage of property valid? He can run away with the money. He can run away with the money. Nobody can enforce this contract. Right? Yeah, Rakesh, read this out loudly.
Yes, sir. Mortgage of the property is not valid in favor of the lender. Lender can't enforce contract against the minor. Minor can't be the promisor, but he can be promisor. Any agreement entered into by minor is void ab initio. Loan taken by minor is void from the beginning. Mortgage of the property is created as a part of this agreement and therefore it's not valid or enforceable.
Got it? So actually here there is one mistake. He can't be a promiser, but he can be promisee. Okay. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now answer the next one. Yes, sure. You have to answer this.
Yes,
Read
sir.
it out.
A is a minor. B approaches A for a loan on the basis of a mortgage of the house owned by B. Hence, A advances the money and B executed a mortgage in favor of A a minor. Is mortgage of property valid? Can minor enforce contract against B?
Yes, now tell me.
Uh, Sir, it is valid. Like
Yes, it is valid because he can be a promisee, not a
promise
promiser.
third party, yeah.
Right. So mortgage of property in favor of minor is valid. Minor can enforce the contract against B. Minor can be a promisee. If the minor is a promisee, he can enforce any agreement. In the given case, minor has lent money. Here he is promiser. He has right to recover the money as well as the can enforce the mortgage also against B. Right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Chalo, who will answer this? Harshit Kumawat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Harshit, read it out.
A minor draws check in favor of B. On attaining majority, A takes out a fresh check in lieu of the old one. Which check issued by minor is valid? Explain reason.
Yes. Just tell me which check is valid. Which minor draws before his minority, before his majority or after his majority? Huh?
Sir, after
After means
attaining
which is
majority.
valid? Hmm? अभी बताया ना minor can't be a promiser.
Uh,
Hmm? Yeah, tell me.
Sir, A. Sir, maybe A.
Yes. Khushi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Khushi. Answer this question.
Yes, sir. So A is valid.
Sorry.
Sir, A.
हाँ A क्या? A is a minor who has drawn a check in favor of B. On attaining majority, A makes out a fresh check in lieu of the old one. Now, which check issued by minor is valid? The new one or the old one?
Hmm. It's a new one.
Why? Come on, come on. Read this, Kushi.
Check issued by minor is not valid. Minor can't be a promiser, therefore he can't issue check. Fresh check issued by minor in the lieu of old one. Issue of fresh check in the lieu of old one amount as ratification of transaction. Minor can't ratify the contract which he had entered into during course of minority.
Because the new check in lieu of the old one is just a ratification of the contract which he did when he was a minor. So when he was a minor, he did a contract. It was done out of his innocence. It is considered by court that it is a contract which is done after his out of his innocence. Now the contract which has been done after out of his innocence when he was a minor can't be ratified afterwards because the things cannot be reversed. One cannot go in past and just correct it. Okay, and by that time also the thing was that he was a minor and he is not eligible to enter into any contract. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes, Tarush. Tarush Budgal.
Yes, yes, sir.
Read
Morning,
this.
sir. KG, a minor, broke his right leg in a football match. He engaged Curwell, a doctor, to set it. Does the doctor have a valid claim for his services? Give reason.
Yes, Tarush, tell me.
Sir, actually, I don't get it.
Sorry?
Sir, I don't get it. Actually.
Tej is a minor. He broke his leg. Okay.
Okay.
In a football match. Now he engaged Curewell. The name of the doctor is Dr. Curewell. Okay. To set it. Now this doctor is having a valid claim against his services. Now doctor wants to claim for his services, means he want his fees from the minor. Can he take his fees from the minor? That is the thing. Yes. Come on.
Sir, maybe no, because sir, minor is not promissory, right?
Yes, Shaurya Dikshit.
Yes, sir.
What will happen?
Sir, he can claim, like, doctor can claim the money.
Why?
Because it's a necessity, sir. Like, it's not a contract.
Okay, because it is a necessity. That's
Yes.
why doctor can. But yeah, minors, either minor personally or his property is liable for paying off for the necessities he has acquired from anywhere. Tarush, got it? Now see this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Tarush, read this out.
Yes, doctor has valid claim for the service. Minor can enter into contract for necessity. Medical services are considered as necessity, but doctor can't claim anything against a minor, but he can recover it from property of minor, if any.
Okay. Yes. So Ravi Raman,
Yes, sir.
yeah, read this.
So Amit, 60 years of age, fractured
Now
his leg
16 years of
while.
age, it means it's a minor.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
carry on.
sir. Leg while playing cricket. He goes to a doctor and get his leg plastered. The doctor demands a fee 1,000, but Amit refuses to pay on the ground that he is a minor. The doctor files a suit against Amit. Will the doctor suit? Give a reason.
Batao.
Sir, yes, sir. Doctor will suit file because it's immediate.
Because?
Because it's a necessity, sir, of Amit.
Okay, fine. तारुश
Sir,
क्या होगा इस पे?
sir, maybe he can't be sued because he's minor, I guess.
Maybe he can't be sued.
So, just because he's minor, right?
But for the necessity, just now you have studied, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He
No, there he
can
was
take
playing
over
football,
his
here he is playing cricket.
liabilities, right?
But leg is the same, which has got problem. Okay, and he is again the minor in that case also, in this case also. So what is different in this case? Is
Sir,
there any difference?
no, sir.
Then
So I have a query. What if he refuses to pay and he doesn't have any liabilities or anything?
yeah, if he what?
So what if he refuses to pay and he doesn't have any liabilities or
That's what he
anything?
is refusing, na? He has refused to pay this. That's what I am asking. That
So,
what is the remedy? Remedy is that the doctor will file a suit against him and will recover it from his property. Okay. Getting?
sir.
Unnecessarily become large. Read this. I'll just read this loudly.
Yes, sir. Yes, doctor has valid claim for his service. Minor can enter into contract for necessarily. Medical services are considered as necessity, but doctors can't claim anything against minor, but he can recover it from his property of minor if any.
I hope you got your answer also.
Yes, sir, it's the same from the last one.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me ask it to now Rohan Modi. Rohan Modi. Rohan. Rohan Modi, you are there? Yes, Tirthak.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Answer this.
Yes, sir. It's valid.
हाँ तीर्थक बोलो. Yes.
हाँ sir, valid है वो.
Read this
Valid.
out.
A promises to pay an existing debt
Loudly,
punctually.
loudly. You are not audible.
A promises to pay an existing debt punctually if B, the creditor gives him a discount. Is this considered or valid?
Is this consideration a valid consideration?
हाँ
समझ
सर.
में आया कि नहीं आया?
हाँ सर आया सर वो. Valid है सर.
Valid है? क्यों valid है?
सर क्योंकि सर
Punctually.
बी के पास से पैसे लिए और बी अब मतलब 10,000 लिए तो 5,000 देना चलेगा सर इसलिए डिस्काउंट कर.
Not valid. क्योंकि ये केवल time barred debt के लिए होता है. If the debt has become time barred and the other person is ready to pay, then only it happens. Okay. So valid consideration must be something different from the existing liability. उसकी already liability है. Okay. So creditor is required to pay his debt regularly on the debtor. नहीं तो उसके ऊपर में फाइल सूट होता है. Okay. So by doing so, creditor is from सबसे पहले तो पैसे ले लिया, भाई 2,000 रुपए ले गया. Okay. उसके बाद में कह रहा है ऐसा मैं तो नहीं देता, नहीं अगर मैं तभी दूंगा जब आप मुझे 1,500 रुपए के लिए मेरे राजी हो जाओगे. ये तो कोई बात ही नहीं हुई ना. हाँ, सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल 2,000 रुपए लेके दूंगा, 3,000 3 साल तक देता ही नहीं, या फिर 3 साल तक हम भी वेट करते रहते हैं, वो भी वेट करता रहता है, उसके बाद में वो टाइम बार्ड हो जाता. उसके बाद में हम उसको बोलते हैं चलो तुम 1,500 रुपए दे दो, चलेगा. तो वो एक वैलिड कंसिडरेशन है, बट ये वैलिड कंसिडरेशन नहीं है. समझ में आया तीर्थक?
हाँ सर. यस सर.
नेक्स्ट मनन गोयल. मनन गोयल. Manan Goyal. I'm removing you, Manan. Pushpinder Pal. Pushpinder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pushpinder. Yeah, read this.
Anurag promises to pay rupees 11,000.
थोड़ा जोर से.
Anurag promises to pay rupees 11,000 to the management committee of a school by way of donation. The management committee, on the basis of Anurag promise, gets a water purifier system installed in the school at the cost of rupees 8,000 on credit. Now Anurag refuses to pay the donation. What is the remedy available to management committee of the school? Give reason.
बताओ क्या होएगा?
Sir, if he has promised or if he had made a contract, then he has to pay.
He has to pay. But this is a donation. What is the consideration? There is no consideration in donation.
Sir, but they purchased it on credit.
No, credit is they have the management committee of the school has got this machine on credit. Now, if somebody has promised to give donation and somebody else has executed the donation, then उसमें उसकी क्या गलती? उसने तो पैसा दिया नहीं था. Once he would have given and then afterwards they should have used it. What do you think? पहले लेने के लिए थोड़ी बोला था उसने. और या फिर उनको फोन करके पूछा होगा कि हम लोग आप 11,000 रुपए दे रहे हो ना, हम लोग ये 8,000 रुपए का लगा लें क्या? ऐसा कुछ पूछा होगा.
यस सर.
क्या होगा इसको? हाँ पुष्पेंद्र.
Sir, thinking, sir. I'm still thinking.
Huh?
Sir, I don't know.
What? Yeah, Laksharaj Singh. Laksharaj Singh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what will happen in this case? Guys, we are going to have one photograph also today. Okay, so be prepared for that. I would like all of you to on your videos. Yeah, Laksharaj, what will happen in this case? Nandini Khandelwal. Nandini.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What will happen? Shaurya Dikshit. Shaurya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, Anurag is not liable to pay because donations cannot be considered as it cannot be. Yeah,
Read this. Contract
that
is
contract is binding
on
on Anurag.
Yeah. Now read this out loudly.
Gratuitous promise can't be enforced as it is without consideration, but if the promisee is put to some loss as a result of his citing on the faith of the promiser and promiser know the purpose, promiser would be bound by the promisee. Management committee has undertaken liability on the faith of Anurag's promise.
Got it? It's done on faith of something, otherwise they would never have done it. Had this agreement would never have come up. Had this thing would never have come in front of the management committee that Mr. Anurag is going to pay rupees 11,000. They would never have purchased this particular water purifier. Are you? Is it? Am I correct or not? So
Yes,
that's
sir.
why this promise, this particular thing is binding on them. Okay. Nandini Khandelwal, are you there or should I throw you out of the class?
No, sir, I'm there.
Then, Nandini, read this. Yes, Nandini. Read it loudly. There might be some problem in your mic. Is it so? I don't know. Parth Narendra Bhai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, read this.
X transferred his house to his daughter M by way of gift. The gift deed executed by X contained a direction that M shall pay a sum of 5,000 to N, the sister of the execuant's month. Consequently, M executed an instrument in a favor of N, agreeing to pay the said amount. Afterwards, M refused to pay the sum of N, saying that she is not liable to N because no consideration had moved from her, decided with reason under the provision of the Indian Contract Act 1872 whether M is liable to pay sum to N.
Yes. Rakesh, Rakesh, have you understood this?
So I'm just understanding, sir.
Okay. So gift deed was executed on a condition that a person to whom the gift is given, he will keep on paying rupees 5,000. So this might be a gift deed, might be of some big house or something like that. So he wants the executor of the gift wants the receiver of the gift to pay a certain sum of rupees 5,000 every month, right? And then afterwards the person who gave the gift, he died. Okay, and then afterwards the person who has accepted the gift, he refused that I will not pay you 5,000 because there is no consideration from your end. Okay, किस बात के दूं मैं आपको 5,000 रुपए? So is there any consideration or not? Or is this a valid one? Because the person who has given the consideration, the gift deed, he has already expired. I hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
So what will happen in this case?
So then M is not liable to pay to N because M was paying it to X. So X died, so there is no one to pay.
Okay, then what about he has taken a big gift from the executant?
That's a gift, sir. Until unless he was there, M was paying.
No, but gift that he has to pay rupees 5,000 per month.
Yeah,
And
but
now,
that was to X, right? That was an agreement between X and M.
so X is no more, so nothing to do with M and N.
Yes, sir.
This is a, I think, unjust enrichment. Is this a justice?
So
Yeah, sure.
I think she is liable to pay.
Why? Tell me the reason.
So because it's written that X, the gift deed executed by X contained a direction that M shall pay 5,000 per month to N. So I think there's any reason that why she
actually, no, you are correct, but the reason is different. Reason is that the consideration has already passed, so it can pass from the promisee or any other person. Okay, see this. Yeah, read this loudly.
M is liable to pay said sum to N. Consideration need not necessarily move from the party itself. It may move from any other person. Same reason apply here. Consideration has moved from X to M.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is all about your consideration portion. So let us just talk about something to you. How did you found the class? So I hope many of you have attended the class fully. So some of you, those who are having almost a good attendance, they can please tell their opinion about this class. How did they liked it? What they didn't liked? Okay, I need a feedback. So though feedback, there is, one more thing. Please go on your DMS. There is a feedback over there. So please fill the feedback for my class over there also. Okay, so how you liked it, because I have covered all the practical portions also. All the theoretical, entire course is completed, and not only covered, but I have uncovered. I have tried to uncover each and every part by just discussing these lively case laws, which has put all of you in a situation that, and I have made you think that what will you think and what will you do if this is a situation in your real lifetime. Okay, so through that we have covered this and uncovered this course both the ways. right? So write a correct feedback which you think that should be written over there to the extent you have understood this course to be applicable in the real life. So I would like someone of you to just speak a few words about that. How did you like this particular subject as such? So let me start with those who have fully attended the class. So third name is Tirthak Bhai. Tirthak.
Yes, sir.
Tirthak.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Please tell a few words about the course. How did you felt about, because you have almost the second highest attendance in the class, third highest.
Yes, I enjoyed the class a lot.
Okay, what about learning?
I learned, sir, so much thing that in from case study, sir, I
हिंदी में बोलो, कोई बात नहीं.
नहीं सर, हिंदी की बात नहीं सर, पर एंजॉय किया सर, बस वही.
Okay, Rakesh, you have the highest attendance in the class, Rakesh, and I have asked you maximum questions, I suppose.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, it was a good time studying with you, sir, and your practical examples and all helped us a lot in understanding the concept. So, yes,
Can
sir.
you switch on your video, Rakesh?
Sir, I'll do it, sir. I'll just do it in a couple of minutes.
Okay, fine. So, okay, overall, it was a good experience, you want to say. Ravi Raman?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I have very little words. So I enjoy your class very much.
Please tell me if I have to improve somewhere. Any of you, you can come forward. Okay, Shaurya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed this course. Like apart from just academic point of view, this course helped like in learning about practical aspects as well, about law, basic law you should know.
Okay. Fine. So, do you want me to improve on some grounds or somewhere, or
No, sir.
are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I have made you guys to do 16 assignments, and you all have done a very good thing in that. So that is one. Quizzes also have gone. The 7 quizzes are there. I don't know what whether other teachers have done this justice or injustice, whatever. How many assignments have you submitted in other subjects?
3, 4 maximum.
Maximum 4. That's it.
Yes, sir.
More than 16 assignment that was done. That actually, sometimes it is taxing also. Yeah, Nandini, would you like to say something? Nandini?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nandini. Tell me if I have to improve somewhere.
No, sir.
Please be frank. It's not like, because I'm a man who can learn, and I just consider my students as equal as everyone. So because this is a feedback which will come through you, will make me learn also something, that what should I improve on. And if you are well satisfied, then write it accordingly in the feedback in your DMS also. So anything else? Though I have thrown some people out of the class, but your attendance has never been disturbed. So there are certain glitches in your attendance over here, which we will fulfill it. So there is one adjusted attendance also, one more sheet of adjusted attendance on your Google. You can see over there, trying to fill the gaps, and the yellow marks over there are the adjustments which I have done in order to make the attendance of those students at 75% who have not actually got 75% of attendance. Right, that is one. And regarding your syllabus, it was ended rather. I will say I have covered it long back, but I have started uncovering it through your practical aspects also in this particular way too. Okay, so anything else you would like to tell me or convey me or just share your experience? Kartik Rajput, Kartik,
Yes, sir.
या कुछ बोलो भाई, अभी तो
नहीं
क्वेश्चन भी नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ.
नहीं सर, आप बेस्ट हो सर.
हैं? या कार्तिकेन शर्मा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kartikeyan.
Sir, your class was fun, sir, and very good and knowledgeable. So maybe like I maybe did not submit some of your assignments, but your quizzes and your classes were very much amazing, sir, and very much knowledgeable. So I don't have any complaints about you, and you were the best, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Khushi Shekhawat, want to convey something, want to say something?
सर मजा आया क्लास में, एंजॉय करा हम सबने.
ये हुई ना बिंदास बात. अभी तो हिंदी में बोल रहे हैं. ये हुई ना, अंग्रेजी में खूब बोला अभी. दिस इज अ 52nd क्लास. 51 क्लासेस में खूब इंग्लिश बोला है. है ना?
Yes, sir.
चलो, that's great. That's great. So anyone, anything else? If you want to just convey it to me. Otherwise, please fill the feedback which is on your DMS, right? And
So will you continue in next semester as well?
sorry,
Will you continue in next semester as well with us?
it totally depends on the feedback you guys will give.
Got it, sir.
Okay, so take care all of you, and there are 2 remedial
So
classes.
that means you are gonna continue, sir.
Yeah, Kartikeyan, you want to say something?
So that means our feedback were awesome for you. So that means you are gonna continue our next semester also, sir.
See, I have taught PBA for the first time, right? So maybe I was on the trial basis. I might have, your HOD might have given me this subject. So
No,
let's see what can be done. Acha, one
no,
more thing,
sir.
please. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, try to see your assignments and the gradings which I have done over there. And if you have any means any glitches regarding that too. Karthikeyan, I have considered your quizzes. All the quiz marks are with me.
So,
Don't worry. Right? It will
Okay,
be
sir.
so
updated.
Thank
I
you,
hope
sir.
that you have got very good marks in your quizzes. Yeah,
Thank you,
Rakesh,
sir.
you want to say something?
so there's some glitch in my this thing that Excel sheet. So my name is not appearing at all.
Your name is at the end, I suppose.
It's not there, sir. I checked it yesterday. It's not there.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry on DMS. It will, because I have asked you maximum question, no problem in attendance also, and you have appeared for all the quizzes too.
Yes,
So
sir.
no problem in that too. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
That I will take care of. Okay. So any other thing, any other one, any other person? Okay. So guys, thank you, and it was very much enjoying being with all of you, and for sure would love to teach your class again in the next semester itself. Right. Let us see what can be done and how it can be done. Okay. So take care of yourself, and please uh, be safe, and take care of your parents also, because they need you. This is the high time, and I hope to see you personally in your classes when we will be together. Right. Thank you guys, and let me take the attendance for today's class. Yeah. So Gautam Godra, Harshit Kumar,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kartik Rajput,
Yes,
Kartikeyan,
sir.
Khushi Shekhawat,
Yes,
Manan
sir.
Goyal, Nandini Khandelwal, Parth
Yes,
Narendra
sir.
Bhai,
Yes,
Pushpender
sir.
Pal,
Present, sir.
Rakesh,
Yes, sir.
Ravi Raman, Sandeep Singh Bhati, Shaurya
Yes,
Dikshit,
sir.
Arush Mudgal, and Tirthak. And
Yes,
please,
sir.
if you can,
Yes,
on
sir.
your
Yes.
video, take a photograph also. If you can on your videos, all of you, that will be great. Yeah. अरे भाई वीडियो ऑन करो ना. गुड नंदिनी. कार्तिकेन. यस खुशी. और कैमरा ऐसे सेट करो कि चेहरा अपना पूरा दिखे. गुड. राकेश. रवि रमन. शौर्य. See here. Smile. Yeah, Rakesh and Karthik. Still I'm waiting for you.
सॉरी तेरे बाल कहाँ गए भाई?
हैं? हाँ संदीप. कार्तिक राजपूत. Rakesh.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, your face is, your eyes are not visible. Yeah, keep it at a proper distance so that सबसे बढ़िया तो तीर्थक ने रख रखा है. Yeah. Ready? Rakesh, your video is still not visible. Karthik Rajput. Okay, guys, I'm taking a screenshot. Just a moment. Just a moment. Yeah. Now a better view. Yes. Ready? Fine. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Take care.